Hello, everybody. Welcome to the YNTAAY minis. This is the one you've all been waiting for. The tops and bottoms. This week, the tops. Oh, I didn't come up with a clever title that uses tops in it. Well, I'll do that later. I'm going to do the top 11 movies of the year. Starting with, oh, this is very exciting, The Conjuring 2. Now, I know what you're all thinking. A horror movie? Well, this one is a classy horror movie because it features the great Vera Farmiga, Patrick Wilson, not pictured, and a nun. This nun thing is so scary. Audiences were screaming. And they're even giving her own spin-off, much like Annabelle got after the first Conjuring. I just really love those movies because I just think they're a lot of fun. And they're very well done, too. There's a moment in this one where Patrick Wilson sings an Elvis song, and I cried in the theater. Now, at number 10 is a very strange movie that I like to call Nocturnal Animals, mostly because that is its title. It stars Jake Gyllenhaal and Amy Adams. Congratulations, Amy Adams, for being in one of my bottom movies, Arrival, and one of my tops. And I won't tell you what it's about because I'm not quite sure what Nocturnal Animals was about, but the first scene involves gyrating, big-boned ladies who dance in slow motion and show everything. So if you like your ladies big-boned, you're going to like that opening of the movie. Now, at number 9 is, what is the name of this thing? The Best Worst Thing that ever could have happened. It's a documentary, and it's from Lonnie Price, the great director and actor. He was the one in Dirty Dancing that worked at Kellerman's. You remember? He's a Broadway actor as well. And he was in this 1981 Stephen Sondheim musical, Merrily We Roll Along, which was a notorious bomb. It had a young Jason Alexander. Well, they had all this footage, and they made a documentary, and you see the cast reuniting after all those years. It was fascinating. And that show, Merrily We Roll Along, features the hit song, It's Our Time, Breathe It In, Worlds to Change and Worlds to Win. Our turn coming through, me and you, man, me and you. Why did I pick the part where you have to hit high notes? Well, don't judge it on that. But, it's a very interesting documentary, so kids, look for it on Netflix. At number 8 is Deadpool, which, some people thought it might get some Oscar love this year, but I don't think it got much, if any at all. It stars Ryan Reynolds as this superhero who's very different. It's a very violent, R-rated superhero movie. And his face is all messed up, and it's just a lot of fun. Very comical, very, very naughty with its bad language, and just terribly violent. I loved it. Now, next up is The Nice Guys. Or is it just Nice Guys? No, The Nice Guys, with Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling. Boy, he's had a good year. And this is set in the 70s. It has a big mystery. It's LA set. Sort of a, not really film noir, but because that's older than the 70s. But it just has that kind of noirish mystery going on. And I thought it was a lot of fun. Now, my 6th favorite movie of the year is Disney's Pete's Dragon. Now, it is the remake of Pete's Dragon, which you all remember was a hit musical back in the day. And this one doesn't have any singing. I loved that one because it features there's room for everyone in this world if everyone makes some room. But the new Pete's Dragon really won me over. It's very exciting. It made me cry all the way through it. Features Bryce Dallas Howard and so many others. Robert Redford, but he doesn't sing. A dragon, I swear I saw a dragon. He doesn't sing at all. Now, here's the top 5, everybody. I loved The Founder, starring Michael Keaton as, is it, oh, good Lord, is it Ray Kroc? Because I was like, is it Roy or Ray? And I saw it. He's the one that was the founder of McDonald's, but he stole it sort of from the McDonald's brothers. We'll go and see the movie. But he's the one that really helped them get their franchise spread across the land and then really screwed them good. Now, it's just a fascinating tale. Now, at number 4 is Sally Field in Hello, My Name is Doris. Now, I really related to this Doris character because we're both a woman of certain age, and she's sort of a lovable loser in love, and as am I. But Doris is just such a quirky, fun character. Her best friend is played by Tyne Daly. And I just love the movie. Max Greenfield, is it Field or Failed? I'm sorry, Max, from A New Girl, is the young man in the office that Doris finds herself drawn to. And you will love it. Now, at number 3, here's a movie that's gotten a lot of love this season, and it's La La Land. Sorry, La La Land. Because it looks upside down from this way. I wasn't trying to make a political statement, though, by turning it upside down, much like people do flags. La La Land is, of course, with Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone. It is nominated for 14 Academy Award nominations, tied with Titanic and with All About Eve, George's favorite. A classic, Gio. La La Land is a lovely musical, and may I say that Pasek and Paul, who have done the new musical Dear Evan Hansen, they did the lyrics to La La Land. So we're very proud of them. They did A Christmas Carol, the musical. They had songs from Smash, including songs that were in hit list. So I loved La La Land, but it's not my number 1. Number 2 is Hidden Figures. Now that's a true story of the women who were working at NASA back in the day, who were really behind getting the astronauts up into space. And they were brilliant mathematicians. They had to calculate how the takeoffs and landings and all that boring stuff were. But this movie is anything but boring. And Taraji P. Henson, oh, so wonderful. And I'm sorry that she wasn't nominated, but Octavia Spencer did get an Oscar nomination, so we're very proud of that. And the number 1 movie in the land, cue the drum roll, is Sing Street. You're like, what? Yes, Sing Street is the little movie that could, but it comes from the creator of Once and Begin Again, which was another favorite of mine from maybe last year or year before last, I don't remember. But Sing Street, if you have a brother, it is a love letter to brothers. If you love the 80s, it's a love letter to the 80s. If you love love, it's a love letter to love, and so on and so forth. It just has a lot of heart, and I can't stop watching it. So that is my top 10 of 2016. Do join us next year for the tops and bottoms. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.